hello, hello, hello. Alright, second Silent Hill F stream, and this time Twitch worked. This time, they have no problems with my chosen title. Mazel tov. Howdy, Sharky. Welcome, welcome. You're here very, very early. This title screen track is amazing. Oh yeah, Yamaoka's good contender still for the best composer in the industry. I don't know if he's number one, but he's a good contender. Anybody I do put at number one would make somebody mad because music is very contentious. But yeah, top five indisputably. I would go as far as to say top three even. I just don't know if he's number one. Howdy, Peepwag. I'm not gonna go into my list of like what I think would be the top 5 best composers in the industry because I'm very bad at remembering names off the top of my head. This is not something I think about very much. But just trust me. For Silent Hill, I remove the chat from the screen. I give you no power over me. Howdy, Guitar Pressure. Welcome to Monday Night Silent Hill. I think Sharky says last time he said top 5 was Yamaoka, Uematsu, Soken, Okabe, and Toby Fox. I would definitely put at least 4 of those in my top 5. I'm not sure if Okabe would make it, but it's a competitive slot. Howdy, Pachi. Welcome, welcome. Your top 5 isn't 5 Bear McCreary tracks? No, but like Bear McCreary, McGordon. There's a lot of guys. I don't know off the top of my head who did the music for Nier. They deserve it too. They deserve contention. What about top 5 video game OSTs in general? Oh Jesus Christ. I could not even begin. Nero's Okabe? Oh, yeah, see, that's why I'm not gonna go into my big list, because I can't remember anybody's name. That guy was joking. Bear McCreary makes all the generic slop filler songs in open world Sony game. No, Bear McCreary's made a bunch of good songs. Queequeg. That's a skill issue on your part. He's a good composer. He just gets a lot of work. A lot of runs together. Howdy, Lieutenant. Welcome, welcome. Name a single song from God of War Ragnarok. I can't because I didn't play it. Checkmate. I like Bear McCreary as a composer, but not as a game composer. That's fair. I'm gonna start up the game now, so I can remember the controls, because I have not touched this in over a week. Okay, L2 was focus. Alright, I remember the controls now. The all-important wave dash. Is King George a Silent Hill F monster? Yeah, it's looking that way. Also, hello, Tara. Tara and I just got done watching the first episode of Ren Fair. If you are a Super Eye Patch Wolf fan, you've probably heard him talk about it at least a couple times. It's a documentary about a Renaissance fair and the Vince McMahon of Renaissance fairs. That's the best way to describe that. She looks so sad. I mean, I'd be sad too. I'd be sad too if I just got finished watching Ren Fair. Wait, what the fuck? What's that over there? Oh. Wooden plaque. Place it back in a car after writing your wishes. You can use a blank Emma and Faith to pray at a Hokora and increase your max health, stamina, and sanity. Sick. Good deal. I am broke, yes. However, my lack of faith is compensated by the thing I just picked up. I think I'm gonna need stamina more than anything. That feels intuitive to me. That's usually pretty important in games with melee combat systems and lots of dashing. So I'm gonna hit stamina. Oh wait, do you need both? I thought it was one or the other, okay. Well, that's inconvenient. It's both, okay. Damn it. Martin Luther's gonna be mad. Okay, so last time I started this up, I had been told to investigate this long stretch of road off to the side. I was going to Rinko's house. I don't know which direction Rinko's house is in. Maybe that way? No. That's my house. Probably the giant circle. Oh, off to the side. I didn't look at it. Well, shall we begin? Now we got a good number of people here. If all goes as planned, I will also be streaming this tomorrow night. So I would really like to make as much progress in this as possible. Especially given I'm going to have to stream New Game Plus as well. You know what? I will put chat on the screen for just a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't tell anyone. It's our little secret. So that way is towards the goal. So I'm going to investigate this way first. Becky's put chat on the screen again. No, I didn't. It's our little secret. Okay, I don't think there's much to investigate down this path. Oh, red capsules. Don't mind if I do. Definitely not a Glaucotus. Or Agleophatus. I don't remember how they pronounce it in Silent Hill 1. Okay, let's do the road first. I was told to do the road first. And all the houses. Which leads me to believe there is something... I just knocked inside a house, I swear to God. Oh no, this... Okay, lock's broken. Thank God. Thank God for shit's locked. I'm so scared to go inside a building in this game. After the things which happened last time with the key that would not work. If I just spend the entire rest of the game outside in wide open fields, I'm fine. I am fine. A ladder? To where? You know who else is fine in wide open fields and not confined spaces? The cast of the mist? True. Fortunately, Hanako doesn't have a gun. And there's no way to the mist yourself without a gun. So she should be safe. I'm gonna go down.
Doctor, is that you?
Okay. Hinako, thank you. I think I was saying Hanako. I apologize. I would like to, at minimum, open up an exit point to make sure I have something I can run out of. Is that a... Okay, that's door to a room. I can open that and be just fine. Gives me more places to run. I cannot open that door. Let's see if we can open this door. Just like Luthen taught you, always leave an exit. Yes, exactly. I'm not making the same mistake twice. I am going to be forced to make the same mistake twice because the doors up here, inoperable. Come on. Come on, Hinako. You're so strong. Can you not force open one of these doors? Please. Please and thank you. Arare. Small crispy rice cracker. Its pleasant crunch makes it never boring to eat. This is probably super stale, but don't mind if I do. Slight restores health. The effect increases when used continuously. Can be used as an offering. What is my inventory size looking like right now? I think I have a fair few items. Okay, 7 out of 8 slots are full. It says crispy, so not stale. Well, that's... We don't know if that's a contextual description or just a description of what arare is like normally. We don't know. We don't know these things. Oh, this is weird. I have an omnidirectional camera movement. Almost omnidirectional. It caps out at the very back. What? What on earth could this... Oh. Oh, you inspect each and every part of it individually. Howdy, Posthumus. The bathroom fetus is in the bottom drawer. At this point, I would almost be happy to see something moving, other than an active threat. A drawer key. Small inconspicuous key. Wonder what this drawer belongs to. Curious. Well, you said it. There was meat in there. How did you... You never opened the top of this box? Oh, so you just made that... You just made that joke not knowing. I see. And that's part of the old family. Old family recipe. Yeah, you manifested that. Well, can I pick up those? Can I... There's scissors in there. Can I pick up the scissors? I cannot. I cannot pick up the scissors. The scissors are for eyeball extraction only. Yeah, no, I can't grab the scissors. Those would be a pretty good melee weapon, you'd think. I've watched deathmatch wrestling. Evidently, Hinako has not watched enough deathmatch wrestling. Kudzu T. Did that take up the final inventory slot, or did I already have some? That did take up the final inventory slot. A slow health... Okay, we'll leave it there for now. Kudzu T doesn't stack. It appeared to do so. That was a 7 out of 8, and I was an 8 out of 8. Oh, you mean... I see what you mean. Never mind. Am I playing the game wrong? Am I supposed to have way more inventory slots than this? Is it because I don't have enough faith? It's probably because I don't have enough faith. Okay. Okay. Well, okay, I think that door was the one that was open and closed, so we're gonna investigate that second. If you play as Jill, you get extra slots. The game that punishes your atheism. Oh god. There's one back in town that you missed. I'll survive. I will survive. I will survive. I will survive. Oh, use drawer key. Local doctor's note. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the EY family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. Oh my god. This is where the opioid epidemic began. However, I think it best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as doburoku, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed, perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine. Has always been the role of local physicians here. I am once again stumping strongly against traditional medicine in almost all contexts where modern medicine is available, but also illegalizing rice wine seems stupid. I don't know what the context is for that law. It's probably dumb.
Is someone there?
I wish I had a face cam for this stream. I feel myself making a lot of faces. That'd probably be good content. Oh god, oh god. Oh no. Door is open. Yeah, I see it. Becky's constantly De Niro facing at every noise. I don't necessarily know what De Niro facing entails, but you're probably right. I'm gonna assume it's... We're gonna leave the house. What? No! Oh shit! Oh shit, they trapped me! They anticipated it! They anticipated I would do that. Bitch, are you for real? You facing away from me, or... Oh shit. No. You were not facing away from me. Yeah. It'll take me a second to remember the proper timing for focus and shit. There we go. That's the timing. Okay. So if you just go into the room she disappears into first, you can see her immobile on the floor, but then she vanishes after you go into the doctor's office for the first time. You know what I hate? I hate when horror games predict my behavior and come up with scenarios for all possible behaviors. I hate when that happens. I hate you. I hate this. I assume this is safe now that an enemy has spawned, but also I hate you and I hate this. Claw marks. Thanks for the Omamori. Oh, increases max health. Awesome. Awesome. Do I have to equip that? Omamori, yes. Greatly decreases the damage taken while dodging. Increases max health. I think I'm gonna stick with enemy line of sight. That feels the most pertinent. I mean, it obviously helped me just now. So. Clam. Clam it is. Guys, I don't think the doctor... I think the doctor may have exploded. That is my amateur forensic analysis. I think he might have burst like a water balloon. Autopsy report, undetermined cause of death. Probably exploding like a water balloon. Kenshiro got to him. Undetermined Call of Duty case 09. Body was astonishingly malnourished, and the calvarium had split open like it had burst from the inside. Calvarium? Calvarium. Oh, it's the brain case. I didn't realize that had a specific name. Awesome. Cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with... Cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species, including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence to suggest they were put there by the human hand, seemed to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behavior, considering the harsh winter temperatures. No brain, only bugs. I'm gonna pretend I didn't just see Queequeg say hot to that. I'm gonna pretend. You didn't hear me say that. Another corpse to come through with an inexplicable Call of Duty. At least this one was easier to stomach than case 08. All bodies with unexplainable causes of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. Okay, so town cover-up. Good to know. Town cover-up of Silent Hill-esque happenings. Additional notes, this man is suspected of blaspheming against religious doctrine. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Oinari-san. Yay, cult. You'd think I could jump out the window there, but I guess they wouldn't want to give me a second exit. Okay. Alright. Okay. Inari IRC is a fox deity? I'm pretty sure, yes. I just saw Nico's jaw from the inside. I'm pretty sure, yes. I think they may have even explicitly said that in like a document that I picked up. Foxboy, even without knowing that, I wouldn't trust Foxboy for shit. Alright, that was only that far up the road. Oh god, the road apparently goes on for a little bit of time. I'm gonna go back and save. I thought that bale of hay was a person. I got really startled. Rinko, you better be worth it. Okay, I need to burn some items, because I have no inventory. Arare, Kudzu, Divine Water, or Ramune. The best-selling soft drink in town. Greatly restores current max sanity, confused nothing. Fully restores current max sanity, reduces sanity damage. That seems very useful. Too useful to burn. Solely restores health and current max sanity for a time. Slightly restores health. The effect increases when used continuously. I'm going to burn the Kudzu tea. And actually, I'm going to do that. What is my current health? Because I did get hit a couple times. I'm We really burn everything except divine water. That's probably smart, but how do I check my health again? Oh, there. Okay. Ah, I got a little pip. Is that worth? Got a Ramune. Could use the Arare. I think I'm gonna burn. I was only 20. I'll use the Arare, burn the Ramune. Oh wait, I have red capsules. Never you fucking mind. I forgot that red capsules also do the thing. And I have a shitload of them. Quote-unquote little pip. Rebecca, this is 1960s Japan, not 1960s England. Japan and England are basically the same country at this point in time. Space Wars. How do I... Oh! Forgot I could do that. Right, there we go. What would the British Silent Hill town be named? Whitechapel. Actually, I have 470 now. Let me put chat in the bottom right so that you stop covering up my numbers. 470 faith, yes. That's fucked up, Becca. The English are not a protected class. They can take a couple licks. So if I get 30 more faith, I can finally do something. Do I have anything else I can burn? Wait, what happened to my divine water? I still have 4... I didn't burn my divine water. Did I? Oh wait, no, it's showing the different... Did I burn my divine? I swear I didn't. Did I? Oh, I guess I burned it all. Oh well. Give me more faith. It's because I was talking to you, chat. I wasn't paying attention. Be alright, you get a lot of divine water? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I will resist the Gachapon because I would like to level up. Okay, back to it. Back to it, Hinako. On the road again. This time we're not going to get scared by anything. If you want that purse, it's back in the alleyway before the shrine. Like this little area? If it's only that far back, I can totally go get that. Yeah, okay. Coolio. I would appreciate an extra slot. Something happened here. Somehow I don't remember it being that fucked up previously. But I'm probably just forgetting, because again, it has been over a week. Okay, is there... Probably in that section that I have not explored, if I had to guess. Okay, I revised my earlier statement. I hate being inside buildings, and I also hate being on the city streets. I just want to be in big, wide open fields. That is the only comfy place. I'm sorry? Is that a... Wait, hold on. That's another shrine. So what? What is down there? Becca, secretly a horse confirmed. I think longtime viewers could have seen this coming. Hang on, I'm gonna run to the end of this street and then I'm gonna go check what's down the stairs, because downstairs is usually bad news.
Another dead end.
Okay, well thank you, Hinako. You could just sidle around. Or climb over the hay bales. But I don't make the rules. Oh god. Oh Christ, okay.
Please tell me that monster's not around.
Why are you specifically calling that out? Wait, was this the way that I ran from that chase sequence? I think it might be. I think that might be why the flowers are so dense here. Yes, it is. Oh god. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Oh Christ. Oh god. Oh Jesus. This had better be where the fucking purse is. You look like a shortcut. You are not a shortcut. Thought I could maybe open the gate from there. Stop. There's like a distant ambient croaking that sounds like a horrible monster. Okay, how deep into the flower zone are we? I at this, like, bravo to the anime designer in this game. Fucking hats off. It's still getting me. This basic enemy. It's still getting me. It's still getting me, even though the combat system is, like, very conducive to easily dispatching enemies. Every time one of those things shows up, it still makes me super, super scared. Funny seeing people scared of them. When Lena Lasers saw them, she was like, yo, that's sick. Well, Lena Lasers a freak. Lena Lasers a freak. Probably even more so than I'm a freak. At the very least, she's a different kind of freak. We all got our freak. Oh, she was a prop creator. Yeah, that checks out. I didn't know that. Toolkit. Is that the item I was looking for? I don't think it was. No, that is a toolkit. The croaking has not vanished. That is worrisome. Red capsules. Okay. How fucking far are we? Okay, we're approaching 2 dead ends. Dried carcass. Oh. Animal carcass that has been properly packaged as an offering that gives off a vague odor. Yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. Awesome.
This should be an offering.
Cool. Don't mind if I do. And this way, purse. Purse. I have to head back and catch up with Shu. I need a purse. So is the purse in this little section here? Or am I chasing my own tail looking for it? Purse was in that square area. Up. Okay. Yeah, alright. God. Squarea. Someone's gonna jump me now that I have picked up that item, I swear to God. Between the roads and the road to the field/shrine. Would be nice if you could step over that gate, Hinako. Or like unlock it, like reach over with your hands and unlatch it. Let's burn that offering. Get me some faith. Have some goddamn faith. Oh wait, no, the other thing. There's a chain link gate that's like 4 feet tall at one point, and the characters are like, we can't just pass over without unlocking it. Oh, that's gonna drive me insane. I'm super sensitive to that. Whenever that happens, that's gonna drive me insane. Okay, so we're all on board with me leveling my stamina. Yes, I think I'm on board, and I'm the only one that matters. Prayers were heard. You now have more stamina. Thank you, gods. Turns out Abisugalka is secretly Dranglaic. Honestly, that would explain some things. Okay, so what are the instructions? Between the roads and the road to the fields and shrine, just head back towards the shrine. Area to the right. My right now, or the right when I was looking at the map? I'm gonna assume my right. Right here. Oh, there's little square corners there. I see. Yes. Squarea. Gasp. Oh, it's a first aid kit. Well, I won't complain about that, for sure. Box containing various medical supplies can be used. Fully restore health. Yeah. Gucci. Restores equipped weapons durability. I don't need that on quick draw right now, I don't think. Wait, no, I have an empty slot. So I can just put that there. Perfect. Alright. Squarea. I will walk patiently because when I run, I do overlook items. It's been like 45 minutes of this stream. We've made no forward momentum whatsoever, but that's fine. Real men drink Otori beer. Real men drink Otori beer. Real men drink Otori beer. Okay, we're still in the Squarea. Got a feeling it's in here. I got a feeling. Please don't be in the house. Thank you. Thank you for not being in the house. I appreciate it. Stop making noises in that. Hinako. You have bladed weapons, and you also have hands. Just open this, for the love of God. Just do it. Okay, the purse. Unless I'm developing cataracts, the purse is not in this little garden. It's not even like a locked gate or anything. You just open it. It's a garden. I mean, it looks like it's held on by like rope on either side, but you can just cut the rope. You're holding a sickle, Hinako. Holding a sickle. A very good cutting implement. Okay, where in the Squarea have we not checked? I'm gonna duck into this little alley just in case. Just in case I have overlooked something here. Hinako needs a Kusarigama. I mean, for all I know, that's one of the bonus weapons. Surely this game's got bonus weapons. Oh, hey. Pointless. Wait. Oh, Arare. I see. Every time I get excited thinking I have found the purse, it is not a purse. Okay, back towards the Squarea. Where have I not looked? What a creepy scarecrow. I agree. I go into the... No, I'm too scared of the scarecrow. Gotta go deeper into the Squarea. Wait, deeper into the Squarea? I thought I went as deep into the Squarea as I could go. Evidently I did not. Maybe the parameters of Squarea are deeper than they appear. Fuck you. Fuck you. Versus by that tree? This tree? Oh, in there. Oh, I see. It would be an area, wouldn't it? How many of you are there? There's two. There's at least 2. Okay. Hey. That crescent shape is weapon durability, right? If I'm remembering correctly.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
Thank you for answering my question, Hinako. I really appreciate it. An assortment of small fruit-flavored candies that melt in your mouth. Fully restores stamina and prevents stamina consumption for a set period of time. Don't you hate it when you're doing an outdoor DIY project to stab your door and a witch time-dodging Japanese schoolgirl kills you? It happened to me the other day. It's crazy. It's why I couldn't stream on Saturday. They really need to do something about it. It's an epidemic. Hello? Is that it? Hey, shoulder bag. Lightweight and durable bag. And I can only keep one thing in that entire bag. Because Hinako has OCD. We're gonna need purses to expand our inventory. Yeah, they didn't invent women's clothing with pockets until like 2015. It's a sad, sad life. All right, reluctantly, chat. We must leave the Squarea. Say your goodbyes. Thank you, Squarea. Squarea for BWE. Okay. Save. Goddamn progress. Finally, 52 minutes in. We can go back to progression. The Squarea circle. Stupid. 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 Hello. Well, you can't run across those fields, because I can't run across those fields, so I'm safe for now. I was specifically told to keep hugging this road until the end of it before I explore anywhere else. Or at least the end of the houses. I don't remember which one. Because it was last stream that I received this directive. Wooly's voice saying Hall Wuggan enters my mind whenever I have to wall hug. Man, you ever think about how much those guys have influenced your entire vocabulary? I think about it all the time. It's really weird. Arare. And when you use those words to people out of the know, you look insane. Yeah. Yeah. When I react to something exciting by typing yeah, and it's not somebody who Like, has been listening to Matt, Pat, and Wooly say that for the past 15 years. One time I said, yeah, he loves it out loud at a party, and it got no reaction. Oh, no. Yeah, Lasheen High, are you ready? Hinako's terrified of plants. Terrified of them. I'm also terrified of plants now. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was walking into a spooky Slenderman woods. Might be poison ivy, but she has long socks. Look at her socks. Her socks are so long.
Sakuko's shrine is up ahead. I used to go there a lot.
Fuck this. Fuck this. This is like the most evil forest I have seen in recent memory. And it's got a torii gate to boot. You remember what I said about how much torii gates freak me out in a horror setting? They are beautiful cultural artifacts that I love looking at, but anytime a Japanese horror thing uses a torii gate in any context, freaks me the fuck out. Let's hold a jijinsai. Jijinsai? Jijinsai. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a jijinsai. Holding a jijinsai is especially important for wells, lest we forget that ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon. And if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have a jijinsai. That terrible water dragon is going to be the final boss. Exclusive price for first-time customers, special deals for requests, and unlucky calendar days. Call for a free consultation now. Okay, so it's not cult shit here. It's grift shit. Grift cult shit. Senensugi Shrine. A lonely little shrine situated on the outskirts of town. The name Senensugi Shrine sure sounds fancy, but that's all it has going for it. Even though Ebisugaoka is full of elderly believers, this shrine rarely gets any visitors. They instead go to what's closest to them, and that's an Inari statue. Sakuko's family serves the shrine, including fulfilling the role of head priest. Sakuko is quite proud of this fact, but I don't know if the same can be said about her parents. Who's Sakuko again? Oh, it's you. You're the bubbly one. Maui used to be cool before The Rock kept happening. Oh, you guys are talking about Moana. I don't remember why. I don't see the context. Let The Rock not ruin a important piece of mythology from the area where I grew up. Oh, you compared Inari to Maui, I see. Oh, we're walking through a second torii gate. That's gonna mean we're double cursed. Oh, who ordered a threefer? Let's go. Dude, fuck this area. remember what Sakuko said once. Senitsugi Shrine didn't used to be the small shrine that we know now. The real shrine was situated on the mountain, and it was much more impressive than it is now. Long ago, there was an actual 1,000-year cedar that was worshipped as a divine vessel. Unfortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash. Upon losing its divine vessel, the shrine was abandoned and became the small shrine it is in the present day. Yeah, we're gonna go up there. We're gonna go up the mountains. Mountains are where all the bad shit is. I'll investigate the actual shrine in a second. I need to look at this crate. Oh, thank you for leaving this Arari in a box up here. I'm sure the gods love opening their crates.
Sakuko always said she'd make the shrine as popular as it used to be back in the day.
Fine water, yay! Go away, Arare. Okay, well. For a second, I thought this puddle of water was like a giant footprint. And I thought they were implying either big Sasquatch or ogres. But yeah. It just got. The ambiance just changed. I swear to God, the ambiance just changed. I swear to God, the man Quatch is coming. Ogre. Fuck you, shoo. What the fuck? Come on, don't. Come on.
Hey, partner! That's not the way to Rinko's house.
I know, I'm exploring!
Oh, sorry. Zoned out for a bit.
This is Sakuko's family shrine, right?
Yeah.
Don't think too much about it. Let's hurry up and find Rinko.
Right. Let's go.
Huh? And he disappears. Cool. From a distance, it looked like James Sunderland was in the woods. This is where he goes after the in-water ending. He doesn't actually drown. He crawls back up out of the lake like Jason Voorhees and just kind of goes around to waterfront communities, stalking the woods. Not really doing anything. Just being James Sunderland, but all wet. Alright, I assume that was why I was told to wall hug. Is James Sunderland not already wet? No, and in fact that's one of the problems bugging him. I heard you. I heard you. I heard you. Oh, you can in fact do the things I cannot do. Are you stupid? Come over here. Get over here, buddy. Do you have the clam, remember? Yeah, I didn't think it would be that severe. She's stupid because of Clam. I want to eliminate you as a threat, ma'am. Oh no, there's more! Oh no, I was lured into a cunning trap. It was a ploy. Mind games. Wait, are you also in a... This is gonna bug me. They don't like you being in corners and the AI doesn't know what to do. That is becoming increasingly evident. Hang on. Enshrine. I wish I could enshrine weapons that are near destruction.
My weapon's about to break.
I know, Hinako, I know. I'm gonna use the sickle until the wheels come off, and then... Hey, buddy, hey, buddy. Hey. Good.
Dead.
Why is it so squelchy? Because woman. Okay, toolkit. Okay, now we explore the fields. With any luck, we will get to the objective before the end of tonight's stream. If we don't, I'm gonna stream it tomorrow anyway. Unless there's some emergency. Or, God forbid, I just don't feel like it. Howdy ho, neighborino. Ma'am. You're trotting upon my plants, ma'am. The crops are going to taste a flesh mannequin this year because of you, ma'am.
Damn.
There we go. Oh, shit. Mistimed it. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, that didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. Hate you can't mash out of that. That is very... It looks like it's a mash animation, but then it's not, actually. How did that not kill you? She's just that durable. Hinako's got collarbones of steel. It's her primary form of exercise. Collarbone workouts. And yes, Susie Young is amazing. Thus far. This is starting to get maze-like, so I'm gonna take it in the... Start taking it in a grid formation. Oh, goody gumdrops, there are houses out here, too. On the bright side, the field is not nearly as large as I thought it would be. Just looking at it on the map. You ain't gotta go in any of them IRC. Well, it doesn't change the fact that they're there. And if they're there, they might eat me. Letter to home. I no longer recognize my husband. He gets blackout drunk most days now, and when he's drunk, he turns violent. I don't think I can keep living this way, not with his cruelty day after day after day. Where did the kind man I met when our marriage was being arranged go? My eldest child is only 3 years old, and I have another growing inside me. Life is too hard to keep living, but I'm forbidden to die. Jesus fucking Lord. Mom, Dad, I've always done as you ask, but no matter what it was, this will be my first and last selfish act. Please forgive me. Ooh.
This is terrible. How could this happen?
You think Ryukishi might have seen some shit when he was a social worker? You think he might have seen some shit? I have a hunch. It's gotta be up there with the darkest sentences I think I've ever read in a video game. It's a tough contention. It's tough contention for me, but it is certainly among the darkest I have read on stream. That's for sure. It was just a wagon. It was just the wagon. I almost cried. I'm so mad about suicide. Take that. The wagon was merely a distraction. The wagon is collaborating with the monsters. Collusion is a really big problem in Ebisugaoka. Well, that's inconvenient. The wagon hung itself. Yeah, the wagon wrote the letter. That's my conclusion. Okay. Let's try and go up there. Excusez-moi. 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 One of you at a time, please. Please be patient. Hi. Will it be you? Wish I had like rocks to throw or a noisemaker or something.
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
You know what? I like this sickle. What I'm gonna do is, while I wait for this bimbo to jump out of the fields at me, I'm gonna switch to another weapon. Pipes are disposable. Sickle is forever. Come on, come on. Come on. I'm right next to you, ma'am. Come on. Up and at him. Upsy daisy. There you go. Oh, I could have deflected that. That's fine. Would communism have collapsed if its symbols were the sickle and the pipe instead of the hammer? Nah, because that would mean communists could wave dash. And the wall would have never fallen if they could wave dash. That's what that means. True flash stepping has never been built. I see you. I fucking see you. You're not slick. You can't hide from me. Fuck you. You're doing a really good job, though. Hey, dried carcass. Now the guy can jump me. Now you can jump me, I said. I guess you'll make me come to you. That's fine. Hinako will do what must be done. Nothing. Nothing is what must be done. Okay, we searched half the field. I'm gonna run back and save real quick. What's everybody playing right now, anyway? Well, what are the game situations like? Playing this in the FF Tactics remaster, which I really need. I would love to finally get my hands on FF Tactics. Just beat Soul of the Samurai last night. I don't know what that is. Lieutenant, maybe if you're between games, you should play 1,000 times Resist, because you bought 1,000 times Resist and then never played it. And it's like 10 hours long. I have been... Hello. Now you're up and at 'em. I've been playing Mafia the Old Country lately. By lately, I mean the past 2 days. Stop walking away. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Come on. Come on. Hey. Hey. How old is the country? 1904. That's how old. You're in 1904 Italy. And it's a rural Italy. So it sucks, but it's also beautiful. You know what I really appreciate about Mafia the Old Country? Several things. or particularly, that it's not an open world game. It is a distinct, guided, level-based situation. Old-fashioned. And that's just really refreshing to play sometimes. Oh, whoop, I missed mine. Come on, man. Come on, man. A knife is a metaphor for knife. I agree. Pills. 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 Normally I would worry that taking too many pills, of these magic pills, is going to have a detrimental effect on my ending. But if I am right, and it is aglaophatus, then like it's not like it's going to be bad for me. It's an evil repelling pill. If it's not a Glauvatus, then yeah, you know, who can say? You want every ending? I mean, I don't want every ending. I want at least 2 for a complete playthrough. Maybe I'll watch the other endings after that. But I'm not gonna play the game like 4 or 5 times or however much on stream. Hey, howdy, Vi. How do you do? I'm still in the same area that I was in last time you watched. But I explored what you wanted me to explore. Got an inventory upgrade. I've been very thorough. Very, very thorough. So thorough, they call me Henry David. That was bad. That was bad, but I said it anyway. I knew it was gonna be bad. Did you go to the shrine? Yes. Yes, I did. It was spooky, I didn't like it, and then Shu jump scared me. This is a box of nothing. Just like the thing I just said. You should play the endings and just stream each new ending as you get it. That's a terrible idea. Then I'll be doing a bunch of like 15-minute streams. Interspersed out of nowhere. Unless by ending, like, you mean like an hour-long unique slice of gameplay, but I doubt that's what you mean. That is what you mean? Well, shit. I don't know. We'll see. We don't need to adjudicate this just yet. I'm still very early. We can figure all that out later. I can almost guarantee that I will not be able to do each and every single one on stream, though. Just practically speaking. Okay, which of these pathways is progress? Do they link up? Is it like a circle back there? I can actually probably just check that by running forward a little bit. Big splotch on the right is progress. Yeah, I assume so. But okay, so they circle around. Gotcha. Okay, so what we're gonna do, because I'm a big fraidy cat, is we're gonna run back and save again. And then we'll go down the path. Apparently I'm supposed to go back to Sakuko's house after having gone to the shrine. Oh, I didn't even notice the box has been drawn on my map. I didn't process that. Probably meaning I will need to go back there and interact with all those eyeballs. Sakuko's house, that's just that house over there. So I guess I can... Wait, can I get back there? That road's blocked, that road's blocked, that road's blocked. Well, there must be a path back there. Everybody's telling me to go back there. Convenience store is large on the map. Well, yeah, but trying to figure out which road will actually let me past. I guess we'll wing it. I will wing it. Big South Road to the store. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I see. Fortunately, I went and cleared out those roads, so I should be mostly safe. She does see it, chat. Stop with the evil croaking. I hate it. I hate it. Also stop with the red flowers and also all of this. All of it. Just all of it. Please. Alright. Alright, Sakuko house. Better be worth it. Got him. Okay, where's the actual entrance to Sakuko house? Good parry, thank you. I read that at the beginning of the game.
Sakuko's parents. Are they not here either?
Huh? It's oh, huh. Vi, are you sure I can go back here right now? Did I miss a key? There was a key at the shrine? I didn't see a key at the shrine. I only saw items. Nobody pointed out a key at the shrine. Oh my god, I gotta run all the way back there. I'm gonna make 0 progress on this one. It better be worth it. We're never getting through the rice field, Lamau. Filthy Frank was right. At least it seems like the enemies don't repop. That's something. Ah. I believe in you, Rebster. Fuck you, Vi. Fuck you. I don't need your belief. I don't need your faith. I only need faith in my evil-ass mountain god. It would be really funny if on my way back down, Shu jumps me again. Just to be like, why the fuck did you come back down? Or come back up? He should do that, it'd be a good bit. Alright. Where'mst the fuck is the key? I found a comb. That's not a key. Precious antique comb. Oh, everybody started screaming at me to dump the one bandage. But alas, the chat popped up too late. I'll do that next time. Actually, no, I'm at full health. I don't know why I'm being so precious about this one bandage. I guess because it's not a dumpable item at the shrine, my brain keeps interpreting it as more valuable than it actually is. Vi, where? Where key? Key where? Where key? Key where? Key where? Where key? Check the graves. Or the gate. Yeah, I'll check the graves first. I didn't see anything in the graves, but...
Is this the key to Sakuko's mailbox?
There. None of you saw that. None of you saw that the first time. Don't you talk down to me. Dear Sakuko, you mustn't speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things you can't explain. Yeah, you saw a vibe, but you weren't here. Maybe you should have been here. Fucker. Bitch. Puberty is a difficult time. You may see and hear things that can't explain. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. I don't know about you, chat. I didn't start hallucinating when I went through puberty. That may be abnormal. If your friends find out, they'll label you the strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you, because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same way again. Sakuko's mother, you suck ass. Why are you telling this to your kid in a letter? Have a sit down with your children. Posthuma says it's gonna be real. My mom told me auditory hallucinations before I fell asleep were puberty, which was insane. Parentheses, I have narcolepsy. That is why. Why would she say that? Why would she say that? I don't think there is any context where my child would tell me I am seeing things that aren't there, and I would be like, oh, that's normal, honey. Like, either you're having a mental health episode or you're haunted. Or both. Both is probably the worst option. I really love the show Legion. Specifically the first season of it. To keep spoilers extremely, extremely broad, it's about a mentally ill telepath who is gaining the ability to reshape reality in accordance with his hallucinatory episodes. And the big driving question, one of the big driving questions of that first season is this guy possessed? Is he mentally unwell? Or is all of what he is seeing just the natural reality of being a reality-bending demigod? And the answer is, it's all three. You have the superpowers, but you're also schizophrenic, and there's also a demon inside you. Of sorts. And that's a bad combination. That's really bad. You don't want that. Then the second season isn't nearly as good. But then the third season's alright. First season is the only one that has Aubrey Plaza doing sexy evil dances, so by default it is the best one. Which season has the possessed old lady climbing on the ceiling? That is the movie Legion. No relation. What did Tara say? Someone I knew had a bad doctor who gave him way too many meds, and when the meds made him hallucinate, when he told the doc basically told him to his face, well, I guess some people are just crazy. That... I'm so mad about that, I'm gonna blame that for me running past Sakuko's house. Wait, no, I didn't run past her house. I got confused. That was the general store. Then where's the fucking box with the lock? Oh, Vi stepped on a hairball. Woe is her. That's what having a cat entails. Deal with it.
This won't last much longer.
Yeah, I bet it was wet and you had your sock on. Get used to it. It will not be the last time. Omamori Spider. Greatly decreases weapon durability consumption from performing light attacks. That seems very useful. Letter from the hospital. Prefecture University Hospital, Department of Psychiatry. Mr. and Mrs. Igarashi. Test results. We have compiled the test results for Igarashi Sakuko below. Results. No abnormalities found. That isn't always on at Omamori, but the clam. But the clam, though. No abnormalities found. Observation shows characteristics of mild autism. All other test results were within normal range. But how can that be? They weren't distributing Tylenol in Japan yet. Notes. It is not unusual for pubescent children to claim they can see and hear things that are not real. As they mature, these issues tend to resolve themselves on their own, so I believe there is no need for concern. Regarding her fear of the dark, her response is proper and natural. Continuing to scold her may only worsen her condition. Don't scold your child for being afraid of the fucking dark. Please do not trouble yourself over Sakuko. Simply raise her with love and affection and let her mature at her own pace. That's pretty woke, Doctor. We know how to parent our kids. It's almost like mental health for women wasn't prioritized in 70s Japan. Yeah, almost. Also, is this the 70s? I thought it was the 60s. I'm pretty sure it's the 60s. It is the 60s, yes. Vi doesn't know what decades are. So I could use the toolkit to repair this. I won't because it's just a metal pipe, and pipes are disposable. But the idea of Hinako reaching down and just wrenching the pipe back into a straight position with her bare hands is very, very funny. She's the strongest there ever was. Alright. Hinako nearly out of breath. We are about ready to make progress. What time is it? 10:43. I do have work tomorrow, so I'm not sure how much longer past 11 I will stream. But as I said up top, I am going to do this tomorrow as well. So whatever time I decide to stop, I will simply get back to it tomorrow. Vi has work now. Bully for her. Later, loser. Enjoy the rice fields. Fuck you. Bye, Vi. Enjoy work. Is this a walk-uppy path? It is a walk-uppy path. And what do you know? Can I dump? I cannot. Cannot. But I can replace. Oh, there's a little area back here. There's a weird little shrine. And some horrible howling wind. Nothing else. Alright, chat, are you ready for probably the one cutscene you'll see tonight, other than Shu reminding me that he's not in the direction of the cutscene? Oh, hey. Toolkit. In fact, is that... How many toolkits do I have now? Do I only have the one? Here's I only have the one, yes. So we're gonna save that for the sickle when I start using that again. Oh, I should've... Oh, I didn't dump the offerings. Do I? I'm gonna assume there's a shrine somewhere up ahead. I won't put you through.
What was that?
On second thought... Echo's legs are gonna be so toned when this is over. She's basically just gonna be one giant calf. Okay. Now. Carcass. So much faith, dog. I could do an Omamori. I have... Yeah, no point in saving. I don't have one of those. Actually, wait a second. Collectibles. Where's the... There it is. Save your faith. Okay. Should I equip the spider? I guess I'll equip the spider. I'll reluctantly move away from the clam for now. Give up my stealth advantage. I have exchanged the clam for the spider. This is probably symbolism. Now enemies are no longer stupid because clam. The advantage I get from light attacks better be fucking worth it. I'll switch back to my sickle for a while to test it. Okay. That way is blocked. then... Oh, that means I can only go down this way. When I get to the objective, or near the objective, is it gonna trigger, like, a big, giant, not ideal to quit anywhere during sequence? Like a series of long cutscenes or boss battles or some shit. Because that wouldn't be ideal. So once you get into the rice fields, you get a big stretch of mist field with scarecrow puzzles. Mist field and scarecrow puzzles, you say? It can last for a while. Like 30 minutes? Okay, well then we're definitely not getting past that tonight. I thought that was a monster. Is there going to be a shrine up ahead that is a more ideal stopping point, so I don't have to backtrack back and forth? There's no shrine up ahead. Closest shrine is behind me. Okay. Well, that's... Okay. Well, you know what? If the next sequence is truly that lengthy, then I'm gonna give up the ghost, I think. For tonight, and then we can do that tomorrow. We did it. This entire episode was Ricefield. Something I've seen people saying when they're reluctant to play New Game Plus is I don't want to do the rice fields again. Oh, awesome. Cool. Okay. Alright. We made it. We're done. We beat the game. Tune in tomorrow for New Game Plus, i.e. more Ricefield. Purse acquired, we womaned. True. True. We got a purse, we got an Omamori, we got yelled at by a teenage boy. We got spooked a bunch. And then we'll do it all tomorrow. And make actual story progress. This entire installment will be virtually skippable in the future. But you know what? I got a shitload of collectibles. We did it. We did it. Ugh, okay. Okay. I am going to go now. In the interest of cutting screen time before I go to bed. So, here's hoping I actually have the wherewithal and ability to stream tomorrow so that I can do more of this. Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. And I'll see you when I see you.